Dear students, good evening. Hope all of you are fine today. And today we are going to learn from English first paper. And the topic will be happy birthday. Let's share the screen. Let's see what is there. This is the topic we are going to learn. Here you will be finding the point. Dear students, check. Happy birthday. Okay. So read the text and answer the questions 1, 2, 3, and 4. So our topic is happy birthday. So look at the screen as well. Screen and whiteboard. Happy birthday. So here happy is adjective. Adjective and birthday is noun. So that day is a happy day and birthday is a happy birthday. So what is happy birthday? That is a question. Okay, dear?
Sir, side please.
Okay.
Bitch, lasagna, bitch, lasagna. This is nothing but a bitch, lasagna.
Dear, who is talking? Okay, now. A person's birthday. A person's birthday is a special day. What type of day it is? It's a special day. Write down. A person's birthday is a special day. So dear students, special and persons, this is adjective. Special is also adjective. This is if a apostrophe s is used with a noun, that very noun will be used as an adjective, and that's why this is this persons has been used as possessive adjective. Okay, and special is adjective of quality, but it is not the fact. The fact is that it is adjective. Special is also adjective. So it is a very special day. Special means extraordinary day. You can write down. We will write down the meaning later. And switch on the video, dear students. Okay. It's nice. This is the date when the person was born. So this is the date when the person was born, not is born. Because a person cannot be born more than once. According to our religion, a person is born only once, and that's why this cannot be used as present indefinite tense. Dear students, just listen and learn it. A person was born. This is passive voice and this is past indefinite tense. You can write down that this is past indefinite tense. A person was born. People around the world celebrate birthdays in different ways. So people around the whole world celebrate birthdays in different ways. So here different is also adjective. Ways, noun. You can write down different and ways. Okay? Can you see? Will I write it out? Will I write? Okay. Now, let's see the word different ways. So ways, this is noun, different, this is adjective. Understood? The world birthdays in different ways. In many countries, people celebrate with a cake. So here, people is plural. Okay? And this is present indefinite tense. Dear students, write down the sentence. People celebrate with a cake. People celebrate with a cake. So with and celebrate. Write down with preposition, right? Preposition, celebrate. Verb. So dear students, write down people celebrate with a cake. And this is present indefinite tense. Write down, Azmain, write down. People celebrate with a cake. This is present indefinite tense. Write down this one. Okay. Now there are candles on the cake. This is also present indefinite tense. There are candles on the cake, and one is preposition. And there is one candle for each year. This is one important grammar. Dear students, write down a note. After each noun will be singular. Okay, dear students, after each noun will be singular, like each year. Each year he visits us. So this is each adjective. Understood? Adjective. And here is noun. This is one grammar that if we find each, after each noun will be singular and verb will also be singular if the noun is used as the subject. But here, he, according to he, this verb has been used. Okay? So there is one candle for each year of the person's life. One candle indicates 1 year of that very person for whom we are celebrating the day. So there is one candle, and anyway, people sing a song for the person. People who are invited or who are around that very person sing a song. A song, remember, this is a song, a specific song, you will understand it later. The people sing a song for the person. You know, at the end of the song, at the end of the song, the person blows out the candles. Understood? This is also present in indefinite tense. At the end of the song, the person blows out the candles. After the song, that very person, for Azmain, would you like to tell anything?
Sir, side please.
Okay. So dear students, write down this rule, then we will discuss again. Is it done? If it is done, we can write it. Is it done? Okay, now. In some countries, this is the second part of the story. In some countries, there is often a party for a child's birthday. This is one grammatical point here we can discuss. That is, if daily, often, every day, sometimes, generally, usually, occasionally, seldom is used in a sentence. It will be present indefinite tense. Dear students, this is very, very important. This rule, just write down. If daily, often, every day, sometimes, generally, usually, occasionally, seldom. You can also write down normally. Normally, sometimes, seldom is used in a sentence. It will be present indefinite tense. Write down this one. Here is it done? Okay, now write down an example. Write down that very example that there is often a party for a child's birthday. There is often, so there is often a party for the child's birthday. So, dear students, you will be seeing here that there be. Be means we will have to use be verb. Be verb. What is be verb? Am, is, are, was, when. So we have to find out a verb from this. Am, is, are, was, when. So as we know that often has been used, because of that very often we will have to use present indefinite tense. That means we will use here. What would be the answer? This would be is. Am I clear? Okay. Now, the child's friends come to the home. That very home, the child's friends come. Friends is plural, that's why no s or es has been added to that very come verb. Okay? So come to home. To the home, there is special food like sweets. So this is also present indefinite tense, and food is noun, and special, this is adjective, you know. The children play games and sing. This is also present indefinite tense. The children play games and sing. The friends often bring a birthday gift. Birthday gift, that is very important here. Here, you know, in the previous sentence we learned. Happy birthday. Here birthday is noun. But children bring birthday gift. Here birthday is adjective, gift is noun. Have you understood the difference? That here happy birthday, birthday is noun, but when we have used that children bring birthday gift, birthday is adjective, gift is noun. Why? We know if there are two nouns side by side, the first noun will be used as an adjective. Understood? Here birthday is adjective, gift is noun. You will have to understand the use of parts of space so that you can do well in the exam. Okay, now. The children play games and sing. The friends often bring a birthday gift for the child. The gifts are wrapped in colorful paper. This is present indefinite tense. Write down, and it is passive voice. The gifts are wrapped. The gifts are wrapped in colorful paper. Understood? The gifts are wrapped. Dear students, write down a note, and this is the rule of right form of verb, rule number 25 from Advanced Learners book, written by Chaudhary and Hussain. Rule number 25, and write down the rule. After am, is, are, was, were. Past participle from a verb will be used. Present form must never be used. After, this is a very important rule, that after am, is, are, was, were, past participle form of verb will be used. Present form never be. Present form will never be used. Present form will never be used, or present form is never used. Understood? Okay, so dear students, write down this one. The example is this, that the gifts are wrapped in colorful paper. This is present indefinite tense and this is passive voice. So as it is passive voice, after am, is, are, V3 means past participle form of verb has been used here. So dear students, let's see the gifts. A gift may be a toy, a book, or some clothes. This is also present in indefinite tense. In some countries, the friends don't bring gifts. It is also told, in some countries, friends are told not to bring any gift. The person whose birthday is observed, he or his or her guardians tell not to bring any kind of gift for that very child. Okay. The most important thing is to enjoy the day and spend time with friends and family. So what is the most important point? The most important point is that the friend circle or the family members or the friends will enjoy the day. They will play, they will sing songs, so they will spend the time with merriment and enjoyment, right? So that is the theme, and this is happy birthday, and I think you will also enjoy the happy birthdays. Now, here the most important thing, here important is adjective, you know. Enjoy is verb, spend is also verb. Now dear, let's see Word meaning and parts of speech. Here we will find some word meanings and parts of speech. See the screen and write down. If we have time, then write down. Otherwise, we can skip it. Okay, I suggest you to write down. Birthday is noun. The anniversary of the day on which someone is born. Okay. Then special. Special is adjective. Not ordinary or usual. That means extraordinary or special, particular. Now, dear students, date, the day of the month or year as a specified. Okay, as specified by number. First, second, third, or 1, 2, 3. Celebrate means to show that a day or an event is important by doing something special. So write down this one. And different, not the same as something. That means varied, various, dissimilar. Okay? Then heterogeneous, so different thing. So as very simply we can tell that dissimilar. Okay. Cake, a sweet food made from mixture of flour, eggs, butter, sugar, etc. Candle, so you know it, a stick of wax with a string through the middle. So when it is raw material, that is wax, mold, and when it is given a shape in which there is a string, that is called candle. You know. And each is adjective. We told that after each noun will be singular, and if that very noun is used as the subject, verb will also be singular. Okay, let's see. Now, Shams, have you completed? Have you written it? So write down there. Switch on the videos. Okay, good. Shachya, have you written it? Have you completed?
Yes, sir.
Have you written down the word meanings and parts of speech?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Said, have you written?
Yes, sir.
Have you written the word meanings?
Yes, sir. No, sir. I have taken screenshot.
Okay, but write down. Then next
Okay,
page. Sing to make musical sound with voice and blow to extinguish by ear, right? Ear blow. So write down quickly. Often, this is adverb. Very important, that very every day, sometimes, daily, normally, generally, often, occasionally, all are adverbs. So dear students, write down a note that often, sometimes, daily, normally, generally, usually, occasionally, seldom, all are adverbs. Anaf, have you understood? Okay. There, write down bring, to come to a place with something. And there is a difference between bring and fetch. Another word, there is F-E-T-C-H. Fetch means to go somewhere and bring something. That is called fetch. To go somewhere and bring something, that is called fetch. And bring means when you will come, you will take it. And that is bring. Or wrap, you know wrapping, to cover something completely in a paper or other materials. And colorful, this is also an adjective, having much or varied color, bright color, that is colorful, and important, of great significance or value. That means important, we can also write down important equal to significant. Write down here. Important equal to significant. These are adjectives. So dear students, as we are almost at the end of the class, don't make any sound. Have you completed it? Complete it now. And that is adjective. Important is also adjective. So dear students, this very CW equal to HP. Learn it very attentively and be safe always. Wherever you are, be safe. Okay? And we would like to learn the whole passage and complete the model questions according on the basis of the passage. Okay.